You have producer price index. If you back out food and you back out energy, rising 0.3%. That actually did wind up beating estimates and is a sequential rise, a doubling of what we saw from back in October. Also, if you take a look at final demand month on month, you're looking at a 0.4% rise as well. Overall, if you take the year total of November versus November in 2016, that PPI coming in 2.4%, bang in line with estimates, sequentially the same from when we saw in October. And all of this ahead of the CPI number tomorrow, and as well as the Fed's meeting announcement tomorrow at 2 p.m. So let's go to Bloomberg International Economics and Policy correspondent Michael McKee. Hey, Mike, your take on the numbers?
Well, what we're seeing, Alex, is a underlying inflation build, and that's what the Fed is looking for at this point. We're not there yet, and it doesn't get reflected in the CPI or PCE, which they watch more closely yet. But you can see some progress being made. Come inside the Bloomberg with me here. Let me take you into hashtag BTV 4095. This shows the ISM number for the prices paid index has been rising for about a year and a half. The Journal of Commerce Raw Materials Index. Companies are paying more for raw materials, and that's going to show up sooner or later, the Fed figures, in higher prices. And then over here, you can see that services prices have been rising. Didn't rise as much this last month, but that's an important component of the CPI that doesn't get enough attention, and it has been rising on a regular basis. So we're starting to see an inflation build that will matter in the longer run to the Fed. One other number I got to point out to you this morning, though, in economic data, this is the NFIB Small Business Confidence Index. Look at that. The highest since 1983. Small businesses looking forward perhaps to a tax increase. The question is, what do they do with the money? Do they invest and hire more employees? We'll find out.